everyone, it's Kim and I am here today to share with you my design team project for January for Kitty Scrap Post. And I'm very excited about this project because I absolutely adore this paper. It's called Heartbreak, and Louisa actually has two papers out right now. And I'm going to put the links to both of those down below so you can go and check them out. These are amazing digital papers, and what I love about them, well, there's so many things I love, but Louise is so talented and she just puts these amazing papers together. You get a lot in a kit, you get cutouts and the paper as well, but she's come out fairly recently with pieces for dominoes and pieces for bottle caps, which is very cool. And she's got two different types of papers for Valentine out right now, and one is more steampunky, gothic Valentine, and the other one is sort of more shabby chic. So again, the links to both of those are going to be right down there, so please do go along and check them out, along with her other amazing papers too that you've seen me use. So let me share with you what I've done. I'm sure you saw the photos at the beginning, but this is actually a paper mache box that I got from createforless.com. I actually got several paper mache pieces there. I found some things that I liked, and I really love this box, and it really lends itself well to this paper. So what I did was I painted the whole box black, and then I printed off the Heartbreak paper, pardon me, and I just sort of began layering and working on it. So I'm just going to, that should be okay right there, I think. Yeah, we'll start up here at the beginning at the letter L, and as you saw in the photographs, it says love. Now what I did was I took the red damask paper from the kit, and I covered all of the letters with that. And then this paper back here is really neat, and I love it. It's all clocks and gears and things like that, so you're getting sort of a steampunk kind of look back here, and I thought for Valentine's that's really different, and that's what I really love about this paper. I'm not really a red person, but I love this paper, and I can actually see using this paper not just for Valentine's, but for many other occasions as well, because it's very gothic, and I love it. So after I put the paper on all of the letters, because this lid, of course, comes off, but this piece back here actually came apart too, so you didn't have to use this piece, but I wanted to. Because it just would have let the box be open, and I want to do something with this box, so I really wanted to have this piece behind it. And then after I did all that, the box had been painted, I put this on, I went around it, sanded it all. That was quite a job, getting around all these curves and areas with the paper. That was to get it all even and looking nice. Then I used my Prima chalk ink. I think it's called Ladybug, it's a red color. And I just went around all the letters with that just to make them sort of stand out a bit. And then after I did that, I went around with some lace. And these are laces from my stash, and the bling here is from Craft Supplies 1. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember where I got everything from. So everything's been covered in the paper, the inside too, which I will show you. And the bottom here is this gorgeous script paper. Look at this. Just absolutely stunning paper. I love this paper. So I put that on the bottom. And back here to the front, we'll just go letter by letter. So here on the L, I've added some pink and red flowers, and this is a chipboard piece from Gina's, and it's a little heart, and I have embossed it with some shabby pink embossing powder. And then I've got another Gina's doily here and a flower. Just, you know, I kept it in like the pinks and reds, and it's like a peachy pink kind of, really. It really matched. There's a lot of orange in this red, so these roses are from Wild Orchid Crafts. And it really matched the paper quite well, so I was really happy about that. And then over here on the O, you can see I've got my beautiful little Prima cherub here and more gorgeous flowers. And then here in the center of the O, I've got this beautiful heart with wings here from Craft Supplies 1 and another little flower. And then over here on the V, there's a bit going on. So here I've got this really cool heart with gears, and I thought this would go well because of all the clocks and the gears and everything in the paper. And this is actually from Witchcraft, from Carrie's store. Hi, Carrie. And all I did here was emboss it with some shabby white embossing powder from Stampendous. And then I've added more flowers and a cameo from my stash in black and white. And then this is a corset from Gina's, which I embossed with shabby pink. And then this is a Tim Holtz clock, which I embossed as well. And then I've added a little Prima zipper here with a little pretty little dangle, and it says Precious on it. And then more flowers, of course. And then here I've got some numbers. I can't remember what company they're from, but if anybody wants to know where I got these numbers, just leave me a message. I'll let you know. So I put 14 here for, of course, the 14th, which is Valentine's Day. And then I've got this beautiful key here from my stash. And then I've got this double heart. This is a little wood piece that's in my stash. I think it's Kaisercraft, but I don't really know. It was in my stash, and again, I've embossed that and then added more flowers. So that's basically the top. Now, as I said, I went around with some laces from my stash and this really cool, beautiful mesh bling. And then on the front here, I kept it really, really simple because there's a lot going on the top, so I didn't really embellish the sides at all. I've used these two chipboard pieces, which are from Gina's. These are the stackable labels. Embossed them both, and then I've got a wooden X and an O from my letters that I had in my stash, which I embossed as well, just for hug and kiss. And then I've got these really nice little feet here from Butterby Scraps that I put on the box, and I thought that turned out really cute with the feet. And I didn't take the paper right to the side because I wanted some of the black showing. And then here I've just got a key on this side. And then here at the back you see more of this amazing, beautiful paper. Look how vibrant these colors are. They're just gorgeous. Look at this paper. And this is like a broken heart here. Oh, I just love this paper. Love it. And then here's more of the beautiful paper here, which you can see a heart with wings and flowers. And this is a Gina's wood piece key. So that's basically the box. And then on the inside, I'll show you the lid first. This is more of the amazing and beautiful and gorgeous paper. Look at this. It's got this beautiful vintage lady here, and it's got a lamp post here coming down, and clocks, a vintage car here. Like, just beautiful, beautiful paper, and some hearts that are broken because it's a Heartbreak collection. So I just left the inside of the lid just with the paper because it's so gorgeous. It didn't need anything, in my opinion. So that's just the inside of the box, the top of the lid. So I love it. So, so nice. You guys will be really happy if you get this one. You'll love it. Okay, and then here's the inside of the box. And again, it really shows off this beautiful paper. I don't know, this might be my favorite paper, Louisa. I really love it. In here you can see all of the lovely pieces that are in the paper. She's so good at layering everything. I just love it. It's got a fan here and some beautiful flowers and Parisian bottle. And there you can see on the sides more of the script paper that I've added and the clocks. So that's the inside of the box. And then I had a bit of leftover that I had printed off, so I decided to make a little Valentine to put inside the box. So this is a little card that I made, and it's a little easel card, just very, very simple. Just sits like that. And here you can see I've used some of the red damask paper in the background, and then I've placed another piece from the collection here with the flowers and the clock. And then I've used a couple of Gina's little chippy hearts here. This one is a heart with a little frame, and I cut out a piece from, I think this is from A Place and Time, and so is that one actually. And I'm hoping that I can not have a glare here for you to see that. So what I did was I embossed the top of the heart, and I put the paper inside, and then I put some clear micro beads inside, or white micro beads, I think those ones are, on the inside, and then glossy accented the whole thing. And then this one I embossed as well, and then just glossy accented over it. And then this is a little chipboard key. And of course the ribbon here says Happy Valentine's Day. And then I've got some ribbon from my, or lace from my stash here, and more of the Craft Supplies One Bling. Beautiful flowers, bit of lace, like really simple card, but on the inside, you know, you can write your sentiment. There's, I cut out the fan as well, so there's enough room for his little sentiment there. And then just a little bow and a few flowers here, so that is what holds up the card when you stand it up, just the little flowers and the bow there. So that is my little project. Well, not so little project, but that is my design team project for January for Kitty Scrap Post. And please do run along and check out the amazing papers that Louise has got in her shop. You guys are going to be so happy with this one, because I think this might just be my favorite, like I said. So do go and check them out, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful week, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.